Hackathons. They're not actually about hacking. Well, sometimes they are, but they're really just a coding competition. Hackathons. Are they a scam? Maybe. Hackathons. I have a 100% win rate in, and I'm looking to continue my win streak. Unfortunately, I did not run it back with the team I won with. I instead took one of them and joined another award-winning team to assemble our Avengers. Oh, there he is. Won. Because our team will won.
Oh, fuck! Yeah.
Fa. Because we will find the way to... I'm sorry.
What's this for?
It's for the hackathon video.
Lock. Because we have our win on lock. Okay, there's also Iwei, Johnny, and me. And that's our team. Secondly, we also have a rival, Ben. He's the other overall winner of the hackathon last year, the president of our university's coding club, and we had spent the entire year saying that we would take him down at the next... At the end of the day, you've got 5 minutes to pitch and demo your product, which means it's your idea that matters, and the planning phase is the most important. Do I have footage of this planning phase? No. At the time, I wasn't planning on making this video, but the conversation went something like this. Let's do something fun. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm down. Oh, great. Do you guys have ideas? Let's do gambling. Okay, hear me out. We can invest in different professors based on their Rate My Professor rankings. How do we do that in real time? They update like once a day. Now we gotta think of a real time... Oh, their lectures! Yo, we can hook it up to their lectures. If their lecture's boring, then everyone starts selling. Yo, that's crazy. It's just like...
I'm telling you, buy. This professor is hot right now.
Yes.
Buy.
Alright everyone, welcome to symmetry class. Today we're going to be learning about the parallelogram.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Keep going.
Keep in mind that participation is mandatory, so I'll be cold calling on you guys.
What? No! What the fuck?
Wait, the professors are judges, right? Oh, they're not gonna like that. Yo, what if we just invest in companies? That's called the stock market, dumbass. So that was how our planning session went, which is fine if it didn't last 7 hours. Then we ended that session with scouting of our chief rival, Ben.
Is us gearing up for a hackathon win, scoping out a competition. Look at that.
Okay, that's enough of that. So the next day happens and the hackathon begins. I do not have footage of that beginning because I showed up late. We hopped on a Zoom call with an alumni friend. He would act as an advisor and give valuable advice.
Dude, Nick, Ben is next door to us.
We should spy on him.
We did not do that. We recorded this meeting to look back on our ideas, but we forgot to turn it off. So instead, I have 8 hours of pure...
What the fuck? Why is that one in us? Yeah.
What the fuck is the gameplay?
Hey, this fucking don't do your homework, bro. Yo, I still homework. Need this. Actually, don't need this. Is it still recording, bro? Yeah.
Content. My team and I won the hackathon last year with a mobile app, so naturally, maybe we should run it back and make another mobile app. Wrong. That is boring. Let's make an online multiplayer video calling experience with proximity chat. As seniors struggling in the job search, we all know the pains of virtual career fairs, which are normally Zoom breakout rooms. So imagine instead, you had a virtual room with booths you could walk up to. Click a button and you can hop on a call with a recruiter. You can also hop on a call with anyone just by walking up to them. 2 things. What happened to fun and unique? Yeah, we couldn't think of anything. 2. What makes this different from any other website or mobile app that you guys have made? Well, most web and mobile apps are designed to be single-player experiences, so other people's actions won't affect yours in real time. You can't just push someone off a cliff on TikTok the way you can on a Minecraft server. Does that make sense? No, it's not important anyway, just know that it's harder. If you're curious, I'll put some links in the description. And so we began. Johnny and I started by outlining a high-level version of how all the pieces should theoretically fit together.
But like, you can't just talk to anyone anywhere.
Yeah.
That probably simplifies, like...
And I'm sorry we're cut off, I was not really thinking about the content.
Thinking about my content already.
Okay, I was mostly not thinking about the content. Claw started on designs while Locke, Iwei, and Juan did a bunch of Googling to figure out what tools do we actually need to use. We settled on this tech stack. But first,
Should we get food?
lunch break. Oh? What's this? Oh look, it's our boy Ben. This is our boy Ben trying to take a look at our code. And this is our boy Ben emoting on us. Wait, just to be clear, we're friends, we don't care. I care more about watching the smile drain from his face as he tries to comprehend our ideas. Because we also can't comprehend them.
Yo, what's up? We're back, David. How's it going, YouTube?
Johnny, Ihui, and I were on simultaneous movement, Locke was on the 2D graphics, Juan and Fa figured out the UI. For real-time connections, we're using WebSockets. Without this working, nothing matters. So our first proof of concept would be to see if we can get one guy to click a button and another computer can see that in real time. Let's write some TypeScript, add some keyboard listeners, tie position adjustments to them, and...
Look at this shit, look at this shit.
Oh, look at me, look at me.
Look at me. Oh, he spawned in.
my God.
He's moving.
and that is multiplayer. So how's everyone else doing? Locke actually found an example project of Pixie.js and reverse engineered it to work with our backend tile system. And as he puts it,
The thing is, you just have to connect the protocols.
Oh my god.
You just have to connect the protocols.
Shit.
yep, all we need to do is sync up Locke's project with the backend logic we just wrote. But first we wanted to port over the UI stuff that Juan and Fa had been working on, such as this character customization.
Yo, it's all coming together. It's all coming together.
You know, our team has over 20 years of combined development experience, and here we spend 30 minutes trying to load an image.
The uppercase and then
Refresh.
try refreshing.
Everything was on the up. We just needed to connect the protocols. And yes, we were just built different. And then I stopped recording because we hit our dark times. You see, our projects were built a little too different. At the very beginning of the planning phase, we weren't on the same page about our unit system, which was messing up the detection for basically everything. We tried to connect our protocols for 3 hours. At about 4 AM, we decided to cut our losses and put Pixie.js to rest. I'm sorry, Locke. That's just what happens in engineering competitions. Sometimes you don't plan well, and you gotta cut your losses. We spent the next hour moving Juan and Fa's UI work from Locke's project into our core multiplayer functionality. And just like that,
We're so
we were so back.
Wait, we're gonna show the avatar.
I still got joined though. Still got joined though.
Oh, fuck, it doesn't say.
Shut up, Juan. Now we got character customization and a sign-in. And as we looked at what we had so far, we thought, hey, it's not that bad. Oh, what time is it? 6 AM? Yo, I think we should sleep. No, it's coffee time. We got back around 8 AM and we had one more core feature left, video calling. We had 8 hours until our deadline at 4 PM, which is a lot, but we've been awake for 24 hours, which according to the CDC means we're basically drunk. Johnny crashed. Then Ihui did a little trolling, and then he crashed too. And then I crashed. I returned at noon to a very busy group. Locke and Juan fleshed out the UI, and I have no idea what this is. Turns out these are the scrollings of 2 sleep-deprived people trying to debug our video calling feature. The call was being sent to the right person, but they weren't getting the call. This would not be a good look. What's the point of an online virtual career fair if you can't even call anyone? We tried and we tried, but we just couldn't figure out what was going on. With 2 hours left, all we could do was think about what else can we do in 2 hours. Should we try a Zoom integration? Should we try a different service? Or, oh, I think we forgot a function here. It worked! Thank God it worked.
What the fuck? It worked. What the fuck?
Our core features were finally done. Now we just need to prove it works again. And with multiple people at the same time,
Oh fuck! Yo.
then fly through some small UI features like this Club Penguin chat feature and the booth UI, and the project was as tip-top as we could get it at the time. I did all the written stuff and submitted the project at the deadline of 4:15. Here's a group photo. Now, let's see how we did. Again, I don't have a lot of footage. I guess I was just living in the moment. As we checked out the other projects, we noticed a lot of ChatGPT wrappers. What are those? You can pause and read, but it's a layer of code that allows a user to just ask ChatGPT something through your app. They use a single 5-line function that ChatGPT can write just for you. Quick and easy, but my team thought it would be too boring to do. A lot of my friends did, and it makes sense if you're just starting out. A simple technology like a ChatGPT wrapper lets you focus on everything else at a hackathon, like ideation, picking a tech stack, setting a development environment, deploying. Yeah, there's a lot. And it's a very common project at hackathons. Look at tree hacks. We can already do all this, so we can instead focus our energy on learning something new. We hope that something not AI related would help us stand out. Unfortunately, our boy Ben thought the same thing, and he was competing in the same track as us. Honestly, Ben's project was pretty cool. He had a device that tracked Wi-Fi signals to see how busy an area was, like the gym, which is pretty cool because no one likes being in a packed gym. But one project wins per track, so one of us would go home with nothing. I'm actually just joking because neither of us won. Who did? Mostly AI-powered solutions. But if we had made one, I don't think we would have enjoyed it so much. Our project was hard because we were learning something we never used before, but at the same time we're all seniors. I don't think I'm gonna get to sit in a room with Juan, Fa, Locke, Johnny, and Ihui to pull an all-nighter and crash out for 48 hours straight ever again. So if we wasted that last chance on making something we don't even think is cool, then what's the point? And that is how not to win a hackathon. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you liked it because I'll be doing a weekly upload for now, and let me know about your competition experiences in the comments. Peace.